Welcome to our channel, where we show the best and most important skills in life. These 12 top-tier abilities will make you money, whether it be now or later. I bet that when your parents said, "You can't," they didn't mean, forget about being successful. Because success isn't co-reimbursements, but if there's anything else worth doing out here, then I'm sure as heck not knowing what is. But anyway, let's get started. Number 12. Productive creativity. In a rapidly changing world, being able to adapt and come up with new ideas is more important than ever. And while some people are natural-born innovators, creativity is a skill that can be learned. The key is to be productive with your creativity, to apply it in a way that solves problems and creates value. This doesn't mean coming up with the next big thing. It's about using your creativity to make a difference in the here and now. Whether it's coming up with a new way to do things at work or being open to new ideas. Productive creativity is all about making the most of your imagination. Number 11. Entrepreneurial inclination. Entrepreneurial inclination is not for everyone. For some people, the thought of taking risks and accepting full responsibility is too much to handle. Others may feel uncomfortable creating products and services for others to use. And then there are those who simply don't have the confidence in their own abilities to figure stuff out and make things happen. But the thing is, you don't have to be a business owner to take full advantage of this. From independent contractors to managers and full-blown serial entrepreneurs, everyone needs this. Entrepreneurial inclination is a skill or a trait that can be learned. And once you have it, you'll be able to take your career to the next level. Number 10. Getting people to do what you want. Getting people to do what you want can be difficult, but it's often essential to achieving your goals. One key to success is empathy, understanding what the other person wants and why. When you can see things from their perspective, it becomes easier to find a way to convince them to help you out. Remember that people usually act in their own self-interest. So if you can find a way to make helping you out beneficial for them, you're more likely to succeed. Finally, don't be afraid to be persistent. If someone says no at first, that doesn't mean they'll always say no. If you keep trying, you may eventually wear them down and get them to agree to your request. Number 9. Active learning in the 21st century. In the 21st century, active learning is more important than ever before. The world is changing faster than ever, and those who can't keep up will be left behind. The old saying goes, the illiterate are not those who cannot read or write, they are those who cannot learn. This has never been more true than it is today. If you want to succeed in this century, you need to be able to learn new things quickly and adapt to change. This means being open to new ideas and willing to experiment. It also means being willing to unlearn old ideas that are no longer relevant. The only way to do this is by actually doing things. You can't understand something fully by just listening to someone else talk about it. You need to get your hands dirty and try things for yourself. Number 8. Selling. More than 80% of people in this whole wide world are terrible at selling. At the same time, though, millions of people are quitting their jobs to become independent, and selling becomes even more of a problem. Selling is one of the fundamental skills you need to have. If you want to make money, it means your ability to connect problems to solutions and package them in a nice deal. However, many people are bad at selling because they're either too shy or they don't know how to close a deal. In addition, most people don't like being rejected, which is another reason why selling is so difficult. Nevertheless, if you want to be successful in business, you need to learn how to sell. There are various ways to improve your selling skills, such as taking courses or attending workshops. However, the best way to learn is by practice. Number 7. Building systems and tools. Today, we face a new gold rush. And those who build the systems and tools to support it will profit the most. But do you know who gets even richer? Those who build the technology. OpenAI, the company that built the text-to-photo AI, DALL-E, is already valued at nearly $20 billion. Just as in the gold rush, the big cash was not made by miners, but by people selling pickaxes and jeans. The ability to build systems and tools that enable other people to do their best work can literally make you a billionaire. But today's gold rush is not about physical resources. It's about data. And those who control the data will control the future. So how do we make sure that we're on the right side of history? We need to be building the tools and technologies that will help us mine and refine this data gold rush. We need to be the ones who are creating value, instead of just extracting it. Otherwise, we'll find ourselves on the wrong side of history. And that would be a shame. Number 6. Handling high-pressure situations. People are getting a little bit too comfortable. They want stress-free jobs, safe places, and free frappuccinos. Now, obviously, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, we see a decrease in people with tough skin and strong mental fortitude, people who can not only endure high stress but also execute at their full potential. And a lack of these kinds of people means a lack of leadership and innovation. Nothing worth having can be acquired stress-free. Therefore, it is essential that we learn how to handle high-pressure situations. Disagreements with others do not change the fact that this is true. The stakes are simply too high for us to allow our comfort levels to dictate our actions. We must be willing to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations and learn how to thrive in them. Otherwise, we risk stagnation and mediocrity. Number 5. Grabbing people's attention. The internet is awash with ads. They're everywhere you look, and they're designed to grab your attention and make you click. This fuels the internet economy. And those who can get people to click on things are the ones who make the most money. In other words, those who can grab and keep your attention are the ones who get rich. This is why companies will do anything to get you to click on their ads. They know that if they can capture your attention, they can make a lot of money off of you. And so they'll try anything to get you to click. They'll use any tactics they can think of, no matter how desperate or panicked it may make you feel. Number 4. Your ability to entertain the court jester is now a Twitch millionaire. The ability to entertain others is a highly valuable skill. Those who are gifted at entertaining others can easily build a community around themselves and become very successful. Those who are not naturally gifted at entertaining others can still learn the skill and become excellent entertainers. However, it takes a lot of time and effort to learn how to entertain others effectively. Some people are naturally gifted at entertaining others, while others have to work hard to learn the necessary skills. In either case, being an excellent entertainer is a very valuable skill. Number 3. Educating others. And finally, in today's society, there is an overwhelming amount of information to process and learn. With the advent of the internet, we have more access to information than ever before. But this also means that there is more misinformation. It can be difficult to know who or what to believe. This is where educators come in. They have the knowledge and experience to help others sort through all of the information and find the truth. They can provide guidance and support in a way that is respectful and non-judgmental. By educating others, they are helping to create a more informed society. And, ultimately, a better world. Number 2. Persistence and grit. Persistence and grit are two of the most important qualities for success. It doesn't matter what field you're in, how talented you are, or how much experience you have, if you don't have the drive to keep going. No amount of talent or experience will be enough. Those who have the determination and resilience to push through the obstacles will be the ones who succeed. Persistence and grit are what separates those who make it to the top from those who give up too soon. Number 1. Embracing uncertainty. In an ever-changing world, uncertainty is inevitable. To truly be successful, one must learn to embrace this uncertainty and use it to their advantage. Those who are able to accept the fact that they don't have all of the answers will be better equipped to face the challenges ahead. They will be more open-minded and ready to learn from any situation. It's important to remember that no one can control what happens. But everyone has the power to control how they respond. By embracing uncertainty, we can develop the necessary skills and mindset to become successful in any situation. But wait, there's more. To thank you for sticking with us until the end of this video, and because we like saying thank you, here is a bonus. Storytelling. The power of storytelling is immense. As humans, we've always been interested in hearing stories from those who have experienced something significant or life-changing. It helps us better understand our own lives by seeing them through another person's eyes and allows for empathy, which can lead to actionable change. This interest has remained strong over time, as evidenced not just locally, but globally too, where events like the prophetic movement, which brings together churches, individual leaders using music, exist today because these types of conversations help people connect on deeper levels than ever before. These are just a few examples of the many skills that are always in demand and will always be able to make you money. If you have any of these skills or are thinking about developing one of these skills, then you should consider turning it into a career. It's a guaranteed way to make money and have financial security. Good luck! And don't forget to subscribe if this was something worth watching. We'll see you soon.